Cheers. Oh, nice cup of tea this. What's up friends, Pat Chadwick here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get a strict muscle up. Now, if you are at the stage of where you can do about 1 to 5 muscle ups, but your form is, it can improve. So if you're kipping, you're tucking your knees up, your form is looking bad, and your form could improve, well, you're at the right place, because I will show you the 4 best exercises for you to unlock the strict muscle up. Now, before I begin, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button that is located under this video so that you can be notified for future video tutorials. Alright, so before I dive right into the video tutorial, I just want you to know that road to strict muscle up will be a long journey. It won't be just a 1 month thing where you just practice and then you'll get it. It will take time and consistency. Literally with calisthenics, consistency sits at the threshold of mastery. So whoever is the most consistent with calisthenics will see the most results, okay? And of course, right training will play a big part, but consistency is the one thing. So I want you to practice 3 to 4 times a week with this workout routine that I'm about to show you, and you will see results, trust me. Okay, so the first exercise is called chest to bar muscle ups, or otherwise known as the explosive pull-ups. So you want to hang from the bar, gripping at about just wider than shoulders width, starting at that hang position, and then you want to pull up as high as you can. Try to touch your chest to the bar, but what I'm doing is I'm touching my lower chest to the bar. If you cannot yet pull that high, that's completely fine. Just pull as high as you can. So there's a technique behind this, okay? So as you go into a dead hang, you stretch out your arms, right? You want to take a big inhale and then exhale, snap. So pull the bar down as hard as you can. Keep your core and glutes tight. Your whole body must be tense for it to go up as one unit. Whereas if you're not tensing your core, you're not tensing your leg, you may not get as high. And also breathing is very important. So I want you to exhale as you come up and then inhale as you come down. So as you come right down, you want to use that bottom momentum. So as you snap down, you want to exhale and come back up again. So try to touch your chest at least to the bar. And you want to aim to be able to do this for around 5 to 6 reps for 4 sets, and rest for 2 minutes per set, and rest 2 minutes in between sets. And guys, range of motion is very important. So what I mean by that is you want to come all the way down, locking your arms out, and then come all the way up so that your chin clears the bar and potentially your chest touching the bar. Having more range of motion will add more strengthening benefits to your muscular endurance and muscular strength, rather than doing half repping, that's no good. All right, so moving on to the second exercise drill is called box muscle ups. Now this is one of my personal favorite exercises. You can place a plyometric box right in front of you. So this could be about 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 feet in front. And the benefit of doing this is that it will reduce the over-reliance of you swinging your legs forward and kipping, okay? So you're gonna start off with, the box relatively close, but far from your body, okay? As you get into it, so come, grab the bar, swing forward just before you touch the box, and then pull back up as fast as you can. Remember, keeping your core tight, your glutes tight, your body is coming up as a one unit, okay? So once you come up, keeping everything tight, you come back down. As you lower down, you wanna try not to touch your body with the box. It's okay if you touch, but try not to knock it over or put much force into it. If you are touching it, with excessive force, that means the box is too close to your body, so you'll move it further back. So you come down, lock your arms out. Remember, full range of motion means more strength and endurance. So lock your arms out and then come back up explosively, keeping your core and glutes engaged. So aim to be able to do this for around 3 to 6 reps for 4 sets. And again, you'll rest for 2 minutes in between sets. So make sure you time it. So after you finish your set, put time on, boom. You rest, you can do stretch in between, and once that timer goes, you're gonna go. Regardless of whether you feel ready or not, you wanna go on the dot, build that discipline. All right, so moving on to the third exercise drill, which is called weighted pull-ups. Now, The benefit of doing weighted pull-ups is that it will add more resistance to your upper body. Therefore, it will create more strength and endurance for the working muscles, so especially your back, so your lats, your rhomboids, your traps, scapulars, and your biceps, forearms, all sorts, okay? So weighted pull-ups, so what I'm doing is 20 kg, and I wanna be able to choose a weight that I can do reps comfortably between 5 to 8 reps. So I chose 20 kg. You can start off with as little as 5 kg and then progress to 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15. It's up to you. And again, try to have full range of motion. So you're pulling up all the way up so that your chin clears the bar, and then come down, locking your arms out fully before pulling up again. And what's very important is that when you come down, you want to really elevate your shoulders. So let it go up rather than your scapulars being tense still. So really relax your shoulders, so let it come up, and then engage your scapulars during the pull-up phase. Again, keep your core and glutes tight the entire time, as this is very important. And this could very well be the factor that is preventing you from having a crappy muscle up to having a strict muscle up. So core and butt engagement is very important. When you do weighted pull-ups, don't feel like you're in a rush to increase the weight next week. If you start off with 5 kg, just stick to it for a minimum of 3 weeks. Get really comfortable. If you can do 5 reps easy, just try to do 8 reps for 4 sets. Stick to it for 3 weeks before moving up, okay? Don't be in a rush. It's a fun journey, and the journey is often the reward, okay? And moving on to the fourth and final exercise, which is called the L-sit pull-ups. Now, why do I include L-sit pull-ups into strict muscle up training? Well, this is because the L-sit pull-ups, you're really engaging your core. So you may have noticed I've been going on and on about engaging your core, engaging your glutes. Well, this is why we add in the L-sit pull-ups, because you're going to be constantly engaging your core by raising your legs up into an L-sit. And this will just really work on that mind and body connection, you know, really reminding yourself to always engage your core, engage your legs, engage your glutes when you're doing these compound movements such as the pull-ups or the muscle-ups. If you cannot yet do L-sit, you can just do one leg L-sit, or maybe even knee tuck. So tuck your knees up rather than extending your legs out into an L-sit, and then just gradually work on it until you become proficient with it, so then you can move on to the L-sit pull-up. But simply, you just want to aim to be able to do, again, between 5 to 8 reps of L-sit pull-ups for 4 sets with 2 minutes rest in between sets. And again, range of motion is key. Okay, so come down, lock your arms out fully, and then pull up until your chin clears the bar, and then come down. So really try to keep your core engaged, your legs engaged, especially your quads, and try to point your toes if you can. Because when you point your toes, that means your calves are being engaged, your quads are being engaged, your glutes, and your core. So yeah, that's it guys, the 4 best exercises that I've personally used and that I've personally taught to my clients so that they can achieve the strict muscle up. So if you do find this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe button, so that this video will be pushed out there so that more people will gain the knowledge that they deserve to progress in calisthenics. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.